What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers, I just want to have a conversation with you as black men, some of you who are younger in the game, so that you don't come out making the same mistakes that some of us middle-aged brothers have made in the past. We want you to be better than us, not out here dusting it up. And even if you're a guy older than me or the same age, just don't make these mistakes again, fellas, like we have been doing all of this life with this extraterrestrial simping. Let me just tell you one thing. If you are ever dealing with a woman, the woman don't respect you. You feel like the woman don't want to talk to you. The woman is talking crazy to you, and the woman don't want to, date you no more. She don't want to, what you should never ask about the phone, right? If she don't want to do what you need her to do, leave the lady alone. Leave the lady alone. Let the lady go do her thing. You take your ass on, let her take her ass on. Stay away from each other. That way you don't have to end up on my damn news show, okay? But no, some of you brothers out there, you feel like you the baby daddy, you been hitting it, you feel like you can do whatever you want when you feel like doing it. Then once you decide that you want to do it and it don't work, now all of a sudden your feelings is hurt. Now all of a sudden your feelings is hurt. And this is the case with this boy, Darius Jackson. And I'm gonna say a boy because that's what he is, a boy, okay? Here's what's going on. He goes into the lady's house, kicks in the door, something like that. Right? There's two different accounts. She said that, he wanted to come in the house. He took her phone, beat her up, took the child to a football game. She was like, she didn't want him to go. That was the side of the story Keke Palmer's side is saying. His friends are saying that Keke Palmer is hella abusive towards this guy, Darius Jackson, right? And that's why the brother made that particular post. The most disgusting, vile, abusive, manipulative person I have ever encountered in my entire life. Abuses almost everyone, y'all will see. Just sending positive energy to the babies. Any child in the middle of something like this does not deserve it at all. Wow, so damn sad. Okay, so we don't know who he's talking about. We're assuming he's talking about her. Okay. So she goes to the court, says, listen, look at the security camera footage. This dude is abusing me. I need full custody of my kid. Because remember, he was taking care of the child, right? So if anything happened, she got to pay him child support. So she didn't basically got his stupid ass away from that. He had a chance with the child support, but she didn't swindle that because of his emotions. But let's continue what we're talking about here, okay? So they're saying this. He is just simply taking the phone from her in the video. So these screenshots that y'all are seeing, this is not him abusing her. It's her taking away her phone. And you can see there are black spots here. I believe those are things, and we not even gonna, show that part. But, these are things in the footage of her allegedly maybe not having, clothes on. I'm not sure. All right. But basically they're saying look, he trying to take her phone and see who she was texting, and so she's fighting it so he couldn't get to it, right? Somebody says the friend is saying that Darius is insecure. He's insecure after the incident with Usher, and he was trying to wrestle the phone to see if she's basically talking to Usher. And if you see the full video, you will see that he did not hit Keke or anything like that. He's saying, listen, I'm not saying what he did was right, but that is not abuse. Other people are saying that Keke Palmer is hella abusive towards him. I'm not even gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with one thing I'm gonna talk about right now. Why are you grabbing that girl's phone? Okay, why are you grabbing that girl's phone? Not only that, you're living in the girl's house, raising the kid. You ain't paying no rent. Now I know you're talking about, well, it's his house just as much as hers. No, it's not. Okay. Now the dude wants to go and sue her for everything she got. But let me tell you guys something. This is what happens when you don't have your stuff together as a black man. I'm going to tell you, brothers, y'all think all you need, you youngsters out there, all you need to have is something long and strong. That's all a black man thinking about. What he can do in the bedroom. Okay. How much fluidity he got in his pelvis and all of this kind of foolishness. You young people out there, y'all are crazy. That's all you think about. What you can do in somebody's bedroom, what kind of woman y'all can make scream, and what kind of game and charisma you got. Then you forgot that you got to stand up on and be a man. As a man, you got to do something. And the first role of being a man is this poem that my brother taught me. I want you to write it down and recite it. Shout out to my older brother. Shout out to Dino, okay? He says this: before you get a spouse, get a house. Before you get a wife, get a life. So there will be no hassle in your castle. I'm gonna say it again for those in the back who have bad hearing. Before you get a spouse, get your own house. Before you get a wife, get yourself a life. So it will not be no hassle in your castle. I don't even care if you got a dusty 1-bedroom apartment. If you open the front door, you're in the backyard. I'm gonna talk to you brothers like this. Listen, it don't matter if you don't have everything, but you need to have something. And as long as it's yours, as long as it belongs to you, who care about what it, hey, have your own stuff, black man. Stop going out here being an insecure man, dealing with women that make more than you, that got more than you. You don't have what you're supposed to have. I don't care what race she is, because all of them that's from America, for the most part, they're gonna let you know, I do what I wanna do. This is what, and y'all not gonna be able to take that. You wanna be with a rich woman that got all the stuff, but now you don't know what, it's a trade-off for that. It costs a lot not being a man for yourself. When you're a house husband, it costs. The embarrassment is steep. Some of y'all don't want to talk about that, but we got to deal with it where it's at. And y'all want to get mad. Y'all want to get angry. Y'all want to have to be upset about it. Whatever the case may yield. But y'all got to stop playing about this stuff and stand up and be a man. And for those of you who are already doing it, you already know, you ain't taking no offense to this. But we have too many young black men today in the world wanting to be somebody's 50-50 or let her take care of everything. It's all on the B. You know, shout out to Mac Dre. It's all on the B. Well, last I heard, I ain't the pimping, and most of y'all ain't the pimping. It's all on you. You need to be the black man to take the step and say, you know what? I'm going to take care of what I got to take care of. Okay? I'm not going to let no woman run me. And if a woman don't want to be with me, she ain't got to be with me. I'll go and do my own thing. I'm a black man. I can do what I need to do. And let her be by her goddamn self. You know, if she want to act the fool, let her act the fool by herself. Don't you help her, because your ass is going to jail. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be looking like you're crazy. Ain't nobody going to have time to save no big old black man that was played football at Fresno State. Nobody wants to hear that. Why do you even have your hand on that woman? That's what they're going to say. Leave people alone. It'll hurt her more by just leaving her alone. Don't you put no hands on no woman like that. It's not even necessary to do it. She don't want to do what you're asking her to do. Get her out of there. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Ain't nothing to be talking about. Get her out of there. Stop playing with her. Get them out of there fast and in a hurry. So once you do that, you ain't got to worry about nothing else. You ain't got to be so insecure because you got your own stuff. And if she don't want to talk to you no more, if she want to talk to somebody else, let her talk to him. What business is it of yours? As soon as she say, I ain't got to let you see what I'm doing, you ain't got no woman no more. That's clear. So get over it. So God, what you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Drunk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.